here, going to do another walk through Worthing, Christchurch. Starting from Worthing, Christchurch. Starting from Rockley, I will do a video of Worthing, Christchurch. Starting from Chaffet, Rockley. Looking back at the Rockley Hotel, which was once South Beach. Chaffet, Rockley here. Chaffet, Rockley restaurant. Chaffet, Rockley. Yeah, man. And this is the barbecue barn section. Chaffet barbecue barn section which is more fine dining. It caters more than fast food. Like barbecue barn section. The barbecue barn section caters to more organic foods and vegetables there. So I will head back up to Worthing now. Worthing, Christchurch. Back onto the south coast again. Back at Chaffet restaurant again. Map of Barbados here. The Blue Horizon Hotel here. Alright, let me cross quickly before something ram me off, lick me up, kill me. Heading back onto the seaside, the beach again. To show you some more video of the south coast. Heading back at Tiki Bar. Tiki Bar over here. Heading back at Tiki Bar. Tiki Bar and restaurant here. Tiki Bar and restaurant over here. Back of the Capri Manor here, back of Capri. on the back of the Chambers Wine Bar and Restaurant, where I'll be heading to shortly. So this is all Worthing Beach. Looking back at Capri Manor. Not Capri Manor, the Chambers Bar and Restaurant. And this is Capri Manor here. Now to make my way over, back over to Worthing now. Capri Manor, I will get here shortly along with Chambers. Back at the Tiki Bar. Along rock, please. Tiki Bar. Advertisement for Tiki Bar. The beach chair bundle, US dollars 15 and 30 Barbados dollars. Tiki Bar. All this time for a rum. Tiki Bar entrance. So now going back towards Worthing, Scottish Church. Capri Manor. Front of it. Oh, Champers here. Right ahead of me is Champers. Champers here. Okay, back at Champers, bar and restaurant here. Champers. We're back onto Worthing Main Road now. Worthing Christchurch. Got some apartments. Alright, let me get out the road before something come and let me down. Houses here as well. So this is the bustling, beautiful, lively south coast of Barbados. Here in the parish of Christchurch. Mist and Blue Orchids Hotel. Our Mist. Our Mist and Blue Orchids Hotel. Right here. Walk up the road now. Bustling busy South Coast here in Barbados. So this is the orchids on this hotel. So this is Starbucks coffee shop. This road is the Garden Road. A very quiet community. A lot of white people live up in here. Both the locals and international white people live up in here. This is the Starbucks coffee shop. Starbucks coffee shop. Got the penthouses up in here as well. Look on Worthing Main Road. Apartments here. Coral Bay apartments. And the chopping board kitchen, which is at the Mojo's Bar and Restaurant, is right here. Mojo's Bar and Restaurant here. Mojo's here. Foron Gap. Corky Cigar Lounge here. Corky Cigar Lounge. Over here. Curbside Cafe. The South Coast is always bursting and bustling with tourists and locals alike. Royal Court Apartment Hotel. For regular weekend. It's coming next week. Next weekend is regular weekend. Here in Barbados, next weekend. Regular weekend. Bridgetown duty-free shopping store here where Vista Cinema was. The Vista Cinema used to be in here years ago. Vista was in here. The Vista wasn't here back in up until all in the 80s and early 90s. The Vista wasn't here. Then the Vista closed down in the mid 90s. The Vista closed down. Then in the mid 90s, the Vista closed down from here, and the building was vacant for some years. Then in 2004, KF Shepherd moved into this building, which it still is today under a different name. The new name is Bridgetown Duty Free Shopping. Okay, back up to Worthing Square. Going back to Worthing Square now. The Saw gas station here, which was once Shell. Worthing Square here, which was once the Shell gas station. It was Shell, then it was Esso. Straight ahead now, we'll be leading you back up to St. Lawrence Gap via Oistins and St. Lawrence Gap via Oistins and Maxwell. Yeah. This is the house I was having Christmas decorations at it every year. So Worthing Beach can be accessible from this way as well. The LC Holiday Apartments here. The gas station here, Sol, which was once Shell, then Esso. And this was once Trimark Supermarket, predecessor of Julienne and Barbados Supermarket. Trimark moved out of there around the 90s. Julienne moved in there in the 90s and closed down in 2003, and the name changed to Trimark. And Trimark closed down from there in 2024, October. The meal machine, fish and chips, authentic Bajan style. And this mobile bite restaurant here. The Latin Bites, a South American restaurant. The menu here. The Wingo's restaurant here. This is Worthing Square. Has a number of mobile restaurants at it. And always a vibe of activity as well. Aki Tree, which is a Trinidadian restaurant. I believe that the establishments are closing down shortly. Doubles restaurant here. Well, this is not a restaurant, it's a canteen like Trini Doubles. Back at the Trimark Supermarket, which was once Barbados Supermarket, then it was Julienne. Now we're walking through Worthing. this way about the Massey stores, Battle Hawthorne Methodist Church. This area is known as Randville. This will be the Battle Randville Hill. We're Randville Corporate Center. Randville Corporate Center here. We're First Caribbean Bank. Finance, CIBC, Caribbean Bank, CIBC Bank. Corporate Center was so Randville Corporate Center here. Barclays Bank was in there once upon a time as well. The post office, Worthing Post Office. I remember going to this post office as a child when I went here a couple times. That was in the late 90s when the post office was, when I was going to nursery at Hawthorne. As you can see, the Massey stores is closed. Massey is closed at the moment. Massey stores is closed. This is where Big B Supercenter supermarket was. Big B used to be in here. I used to come in here as well with my mother and do shopping. Back in the 90s when Big B was in here, I used to come in here with my mom and do shopping. Especially when I was going to nursery at Hawthorne. I used to come in here and do shopping with my mother. When it was Big B Supermarket. Hawthorne Methodist Church next door. Hawthorne Church next door, the Big B. So this is Randville Hill. This is a steep hill. A lot of people that learn to drive used to learn going up Randville Hill up the road here. That will lead you back to the Garfield Sobers roundabout and the ABC Highway. Worthing Fire Station here. Hawthorne Methodist Church. There's about a 1960 fire station here. This light keeps coming on and off. Hawthorne Methodist Church. And this is the nursery. Hawthorne Nursery used to be here. I used to go to nursery here back in the late 90s, 96, 97. I still have fond memories of nursery here at Hawthorne. This is where I went to nursery before starting preschool, then primary school. It's now Hummingbirds Academy. Hawthorne Methodist Church here on the fire station here. Have a blessed evening, one and all.